Okay, so we're not working with the special triangles anymore. You can tell because we're seeing numbers like 8 and 14 that never came up in any of the triangles we memorized. The idea here is you are standing at this unknown angle, and you want to know what that angle is. The trig ratios can still help you in the following way. If you're standing here, then to you, this side is the adjacent side, the one right next to you. Across from you, on the opposite side of the triangle, is the opposite side, and the long one over here is the hypotenuse. Now, the adjacent side is useless to us here because we don't know a number for it, so forget about that one. Opposite and hypotenuse are the ones that can help us here. Which trig function ties together opposite and hypotenuse? Here's Sohcahtoa, in case it isn't burned into your brain yet. O and H, it looks like sine is our friend for this. We can say sine x, or sine theta, whatever you like, equals opposite, that would be 8, over the hypotenuse, which is 14. So if we want to know what x is, we have to strip the sine off of here. Our angle is going to be the inverse sine, also known as arcsine, 8 over 14. So on my calculator, that's 8 divided by 14 equals, and then second sine. On yours, it might be, if you use one of the TI programmables, second sine, it'll automatically open a bracket for you, 8 divided by 14, close bracket, enter. And it should report that you have like a 34.8 degree angle. Or here they want the nearest whole number, so we'll say a 35 degree angle. This one. Okay, the first one was finding an angle. This one is finding a missing side. So again, if you're standing here, where the angle is, to you this is the adjacent side. And this one that they're asking about is the hypotenuse. So which trig operation ties together adjacent and hypotenuse? A and H. You should be thinking ka, which means you should be thinking cosine. We could say cosine 40, we know what the angle is in this one, equals adjacent over hypotenuse. Solve that for x, and you get x equals 19 divided by cosine 40, which is 24.8. They wanted it rounded, so that would be 25. And they didn't give units, so I guess this thing is 25 units long. So be clear on where you're standing, and once you're standing there, identify your adjacent opposite hypotenuse. Then Sohcahtoa can help you decide which trig operation to use.